Bienvenido mi gente a otro nuevo episodio de Rayo Podcast. A mi lado tengo a mi compañero Yesiel Martel.
Saludos.
Hemos tenido estos últimos meses, la cual tuvimos las nacionales.
Sí, estábamos en las nacionales estábamos compitiendo, gracias a Dios salimos con la victoria. Estuvimos trabajando por mucho tiempo para ese torneo, pero gracias a Dios todo salió bien. ¿Y tú, Tiburón, cómo te fue?
Pues no tuve la victoria de serme campeón nacionalmente, pero quedamos subcampeón, la cual estoy también muy orgulloso de eso. Pero nada, seguimos trabajando para mejorar cada día y próximo competencia o torneo vamos a estar ready.
Bueno, me están diciendo que por ahí viene una cartelera cercana para ti. Te estás preparando, ¿verdad?
Claro, vamos por encima. Tengo un gran evento. En este episodio tenemos una leyenda, la cual ha corrido mucho en lo que es el deporte del boxeo. Se hizo campeones, ha peleado con los mejores. O sea, la crema del boxeo, este hombre ha peleado. We have a legend in this episode. He fought a lot of great champions. He's a great champion as well. So, vamos a introducir. Let's introduce the great champion Shane Mosley.
Thank you for having me here, and I'm excited to hear what you guys, the questions you guys are gonna ask me.
Nah, we're so excited. So I wanna begin with the question that started everything. What started everything in your career to wake up at 4 in the morning when nobody was watching? All that sacrifice. What was the main thing that started it?
I believe when I was a kid, when I was younger, I wanted to be the best. I thought that nobody can beat me, and anything I did one-on-one. So that was the thing that started me off, because I didn't really want to lose. I wanted to be the best, and I wanted to make sure that nobody could do what I can do, and in the ring. So that was I guess you could say that's what started off. Me wanting to be the best at, it didn't matter whether it was basketball, marbles, football, baseball, whatever it was, I was trying to be the best.
Yeah, I get you. No, and everybody trains for that. Everybody trains to be the best.
Right.
I don't see somebody that comes here and sacrifices himself to, I just want to be number 2. No, I want to be number 1.
Right.
Bueno, tengo una pregunta. La pregunta es, ¿cómo él se enamoró del boxeo? ¿Cómo empezó?
What made me fall in love with boxing was because it was one-on-one. And I figured, team sports, I can be really, really good, but the guy won't try as hard as me, maybe. He doesn't win like I do.
Yeah.
So I would be upset. As a kid, I'd get mad. You didn't try. You could have got the ball. And then it'll be on the whole team. Boxing is just one-on-one. It's all on me.
Yeah.
So there's nobody to blame. Only myself. And that's why I love boxing.
That is so great. No, that's so great. No, how you determined that.
I was there as a kid, because when I was 6 years old, I didn't box. I was doing other stuff. I remember one year trying to do a flip on the diving board, 1.5. I was on 55 pounds, so the diving board wouldn't even go. Belly flop, one in the belly flop, one, and then until I got it, and finally I got it. You know what I'm saying? So I was very determined.
Yeah.
I was the kid, I would be, I would jump off these ropes right here, do backflips. I wasn't afraid of anything. My mother was real crazy. Oh my God, I'm doing backflips off everything. Yeah.
No, that's something that is,
Yeah. I was that kid.
you was like.
I was that, and when I was 6 years old, I was in a thing called junior police. I was 6 years old. No lie, 100 push-ups in a minute, 100 setups in a minute. I ran the mile in 6 minutes or something.
Damn.
At 6, so I was trying to keep up with the 12-year-olds. I was that
determined.
Yeah.
And where you got your nickname?
So my nickname was given to me in boxing gyms, we're the professional fighters. They just call me Little Sugar Ray or Sugar Shane because of Sugar Leonard.
Yeah.
Right. So I started boxing in 1979, And Sugar Ray Leonard was the world champion in 1980. So I was, the kid looking up to Sugar Ray Leonard.
Yeah.
And Sugar Ray Leonard had the Sugar gloves on. It's Sugar Shane. So I was Sugar Shane from 10 to now.
Okay, so you got that name because like you admired Sugar when because he was a kid and he was the champion. You admired the champion. You want to like you saw him and I want that.
Yeah, and also the champions they were world champions in my gym like Richie Sandoval, Mike Weaver. These are world champions.
Yeah.
Hector Lopez and a few other fighters that were in there, champions. And they would see me and they would call me Little Sugar Shane. They would always, here comes Little Sugar Shane. They'll announce me in the amateur boxing shows. And Sugar Shane Mosley. So I was always that since 10. Even when I fought Oscar when I was like 12, 13 years old, they'll announce me Sugar Shane Mosley when I fought Oscar, even back then.
Yeah, it's kind of like my nickname. My dad used to box. And his name, his nickname was Shark.
Okay.
So when I came up since little, try to box and stuff, everybody said, Shark Jr. Shark Jr.
Yeah.
So I just stayed with that nickname because of him.
That's pretty cool. All right.
¿Cuál fue el oponente más difícil que él tuvo en su carrera?
Well, as a professional, the fighter that I struggled with was Winky Ray.
Okay.
And I was supposed to fight Trinidad, but I lost to Winky, so Winky fought Trinidad.
Okay.
And I think Winky beat Trinidad too as well. So
Okay.
he was the one that derailed me from fighting Trinidad, but I did fight Cotto.
Yeah, you fought Cotto, yeah.
But Trinidad I would have fought Trinidad first. Then Cotto was a little bit younger than me, so he's like more Mayweather. So.
Like he was coming up.
He was coming up, but I was like the veteran back then.
Yeah. No, that was great. What gave you that brave? What give you that brave? In moments of fear, or you if you had one, what give you that determination to put that fear into motivation?
Well, I believe everybody has a little fear.
It's normal.
It's fear of, am I going to do, not so much am I going to lose, it's fear of am I going to do good, or
exactly.
Watching me, am I going to do what I'm supposed to do? So sometimes we beat ourselves, meaning that we hold back because we're afraid to do a certain move or whatever. You start breathing harder because you get tired, because you're nervous or whatever. So you just got to think in your mind over and over again, I'm not going to beat myself. I'm not going to beat myself. He's going to have to beat me. Mm-hmm. And you just go out there and just give it everything. And whatever happens, it just happens. You train hard enough, you came to the gym, you did all the different drills, everything, you know how to do. So now you just implement it. But what happens. And afterwards, you look at it, whether it's a learning experience or if you win or lose, you're still learning something for later on when you fight for a world title or when you get to the main stage. So you're doing a lot of amateur fighting now, so it doesn't matter it does matter if you win or lose, but if you do lose, then it is because you have to learn something. And it's going to help you later on in life or later on in your fighting career. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about losing. Just worry about attacking the guy, doing what you need to do, and whatever happens, it's gonna happen. You're gonna react to it. You're gonna do whatever and be better. I remember when I would think, oh man, I hope I don't lose I hope I don't get hit with a certain shot or this or that. When you think that, subconsciously, sometimes that stuff happens to you. You get hit with that shot, that shot hurt. Then you start thinking about it over and over again. You can't overthink it. You just gotta go out there and just do it. That's the thing. Just go do it, and then whatever happens. And when you got the ring, you just you're done with it. Then you go watch your fight films and all that stuff. You're like, okay, I can't do this, happen, that. Whatever you correct it. So you'll be all right. Then next time you fight, you'll be even better, and then you can be even better.
Wow, you just said something that is a key to me, because that was on my last fight. That was the problem. I overthink everything, and everything I trained, and I trained very well for the fight. I sparred well, but when I got in the ring, I overthink.
You beat yourself.
I beat myself.
Yeah, you beat yourself.
Give me the key.
I did this. I know because I've done the same thing. We all do the same thing, but we have to learn how to not beat ourselves and beat the other opponent. The opponent has to beat us. You don't beat yourself. Let the opponent beat you. You just go out there and do what you gotta do. And then, what happens, you react. All the stuff that you're working on, you're moving, all the stuff you're reacting, you just react, and go for it. And you go for it. Don't wait, it's gonna throw a right hand, what's gonna throw a left foot, what's he gonna throw? Oh my God, okay, man, he threw left foot, hit me, don't worry about it, you hit me, just keep going. Don't worry about it.
Esta otra pregunta, la pregunta es cuando él termina su peso, cuando termina todo, ¿qué es lo que le gusta comer?
What you're supposed to do, what I was doing before, I would just eat whatever, right? When I was young like you guys, I could eat whatever. And my body would jump right back into the weight because I'm younger.
Yeah.
Well, as I got older, then I have to, a lot of times you'll eat, the right stuff all the way up to the fight. And then after the weigh-in, you're doing whatever. And then your body gets like, you feel like sick.
Yeah, you feel like so full.
Yeah, you feel full, you feel sick. Because you wasn't eating that bad stuff before you was eating good stuff. Now you go to the weigh-in, after the weigh-in, you're going to eat all the bad stuff. So your body can't, it's not good to do that.
Yeah.
So, now I like to eat like the simple stuff, like easy, like native rice and beans, and a little bit of just the stuff I'm normally eating. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of steak, a little bit of this, the chicken, maybe. Not too much. It's a good little trick. Maybe you can tell him the trick is, you know how when you're starving, right? In your stomach, you have all the acids and stuff. Mm-hmm. I used to drink a little bit of Pepto-Bismol. So Pepto-Bismol will coat your stomach. And then you drink a little bit, and then afterwards you wait for about an hour or whatever. You just drink a protein drink, and then you wait for like an hour or so, and then you're able to eat. Because now they don't have all the acids. Yeah, the acids are not running all over the place. So that's why I would take a little bit of Pepto-Bismol, and then a little bit of protein, and then the protein and strength. And that's it. Yeah, that black acid. Oh, another trick. If you get nervous when you're nervous. Take peanut butter. Eat peanut butter and honey.
Okay.
And that the peanut butter takes away the nervousness or coats it. You know what I'm saying? The acid. So that's another little trick I used to do in amateurs. I used to take peanut butter and honey.
that chilled you down a little bit.
Bueno, mira, ahí está el resultado. Ya, qué fácil. Maní con qué, con miel. Una de las dos.
And what was your inspiration in the ring being technical?
My inspiration being technical?
Yeah.
I mean, I was a very technical fighter, but I was more of a fighter. Like mentally, I was a bruiser. I wanted to go out there and hurt you and get you. And I think that's because I was raised, or I trained that way. And the fighters around me, the Mexican South fighters around me, we fought that way. So that was my mentality, was to when I hit, I turn over and make sure I hit you, make sure I'm getting you the knuckles. Yeah. Make sure it hurts. So, technical, yeah, I mean, I was very technical, but I was technical on the way of how I hurt you. Yeah, how I can get you with the shot to the body, or I hit you in the arm, I hit you here, or I hit you right there. Different places that was my technical part. It's not so much.
Yeah, you don't like move. You wanted to find the way to hurt.
I wanted to find a way to stop you and knock you out. So that I trained in a ring like this. So we trained to.
Your spar was like brawl.
Yeah. Our spars are really hard, and we're good with body shots. I think if you watch a lot of my lightweight fights, you'll see that I'm very good with inside fighting.
Yeah.
I could box really, really good. I was very technical.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I actually love to fight inside.
Nah, your performance with Margarita was.
Ah, Margarito.
Te dio con Margarito y lo noqueó.
Él lo noqueó.
Sí,
Y
sí.
dile si ese oponente fue difícil.
Was Margarito was like difficult?
Okay, so Margarito is difficult for some fighters, but because I grew up in California fighting Mexican fighters,
He was used to.
it wasn't. He's not difficult to me. He's a regular fighter. And then I was the one that found out. I'm the plaster. Remember Margarito had that plaster?
Yeah.
So it was my fight where I found out about the plaster, and I took the plasters off of him before he fought me. Remember? So that was the big thing because he stopped Cotto.
Okay, yeah.
Then after he fought Cotto, he fought me, and I found the plaster. And then Cotto fought him again, and then beat him the second time.
Yeah.
And I'm the one that found out. Yeah, thanks to me.
What was your daily routine or drills for your speed?
I think my speed came. It was really natural, but I did hitting the speed bag a lot. Was good for my speed, and practicing on snapping my shots really fast. I believe that's you have to practice. A lot of times people will shadow box, hit the bags or whatever, but they will just do it like
Yeah, like
they just do it like regular, right? But me, I'm really like I really go fast. So
always like
when I'm training fast, when I get in the ring, it's automatically fast.
exactly like
You know what I'm saying?
your body.
Yeah, tendency's already higher.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You already like no.
Even now, I'm still because I work fast. I'm still pretty quick. I
Exactly.
can still move around. My legs are fast. Everything's quick because I work out like that. So when I go to the fight, it's automatic, and you don't get tired. So this is the trick. You won't get as tired because you work at a high tempo. But when you don't work at a high tempo, you go to the fight, then you're gonna be like getting tired. You're like, why am I tired? Why am I getting tired?
Because you don't train like that.
Because you didn't train like that. You have to train like you fight.
No, yo ya que yo llegué. Nacho. Amo Puerto Rico. Me encanta vivir aquí.
I love Puerto Rico. Huh? Yeah, I've been living for 2 years now, and I love the people and go to all the different gyms and stuff like that. Like I know like Ivan Calderon and Rocky Martinez and Dorado and a few Samito over there and it's Luisa, Kiria Tapia. So I go and I spar and I help out different fighters here. And my main thing is I love Puerto Rico because it's boxing's number one sport. I love boxing. It's number one sport. So I can go to a gym anywhere, like right now, like here, and help and show different moves, whatever. Give you the mentality of a world champion, of how champions are. And like all the champions are here. You know what I'm saying? Like you can say, we can go to Puerto Rican champions, Cotto, Trinidad, even Rocky, Ivan Calderon. All these guys, they're right here. They're very strong here, and they believe themselves and they have good skills and good talent. And good technique and all that stuff for whatever technique they have. So I just love Puerto Rico. So yeah, I have a great time there.
Okay, so you love the boxing and you love Puerto Rico, but you also love to teach other young kids like rising up to have that mentality of a champion.
True.
So what, like, you always did this, or it was like I should do this, or I should like motivate these kids that coming up to have that mentality since now?
I want the fighters, I want the sport to stay elite.
I get you.
And I want people to understand, like when I was coming up, there were old trainers that were like, oh, you have to do it this way or that way, whatever it is, and they'll teach me. We wouldn't just do drills or whatever. They'll actually teach me different things. I'll go in the ring with the different world champions. Like Janelle Hernandez is like they are. All the champions. I've been in Zuma Nelson. I've been with Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. Like all these. I've been in the ring with all these guys, and they will all show me something and teach me something, and I'll pick it up and learn. Sugar Ray Leonard. I know, like I'm friends with his son, So I was Secure Leonard, Tommy Hearns, and Roberto Duran was my last trainer. He was my last trainer for when I fought David Amnesty. And like, you know, I was 46, but I still had another trainer. So having different people like that in your corner, and you know, I have a lot of experience, and I just want to give back all my knowledge. It doesn't matter. Whoever wants to receive it, I'm ready to give it to them.
Yeah,
You know?
no, that's great.
Yo soy campeón nacional. ¿Qué consejo tú me puedes dar a mí y a él?
I would say my biggest advice is, yes, you won and you came in second, whatever, but always strive to be better and better.
Mm-hmm.
Even when I was number one and I was the champion and stuff, or in amateurs, I would spar with a lot of guys that were technically maybe a little better than me, like champions and like that. So always try to beat the next guy. Like how much does he weigh? How much do you weigh?
Wait,
Yeah, wait.
he's 121.
121. So like if I was him, right, I would probably go and try to spar Manny Rodriguez. You know, I'd try to spar and work with him and then get myself on that level.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that way you can, you know, you can get better and better. Like I spar with Manny sometimes to help him out. I don't hit hard, but I'll spar. Or there's other spar, like I go to Dorado and I spar with all the Rockies kids. You know, so
yeah.
you maybe go over there. And so always try to make yourself or get in the ring with people that are just a little bit, you know, more experienced. That way you'll be a lot better.
Okay. ¿Cuál era su récord en aficionado?
I started boxing before the books came out. So I boxed in 1979. There wasn't books then. But then the books came out, I think like in 84, something like that, or 83, 84. So I was like 250 plus. I don't know exact, because when we fight every weekend, and then sometimes it's 3 times, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I would fight tournaments. I'd say 250 plus, and I just say I like 10 months.
150 plus.
250 plus, yeah. I fought literally all of
and that was in the books because you fought.
Yeah, that's
before
in
the
the book.
book.
Yeah, I fought before the book. So, like in '89, I was telling some of the kids, like I was actually here in Bayamon. I fought here in Bayamon in 1989, and the Junior World, they call it.
Yeah. Él estaba peleando desde antes que se crearan hasta los libros en aficionados.
Diablo.
Y en el libro tenía sobre 250 peleas. So, imagínate, tienes que añadirle más porque él peleaba antes de que se crearan los libros. Y peleaba sábado y domingo, todos los weekends, y los torneos eran viernes, sábado y domingo. Descansaba la semana, viernes, sábado y domingo otra vez. No.
And California is really big, so I can go to San Diego, they go to San Francisco, go to Vegas, you go to, you know, LA. So California is big.
Yeah.
So
there's a lot of fights.
It's a lot of a lot of fighters, yeah.
Sí, lo que pasa es que él vivía en California. So, está San Diego, está Los Ángeles, hay
San Francisco,
hay San Francisco, hay muchos peleadores. Que los torneos eran de fácilmente 20 y pico muchachos, 20 y pico. ¿Entiendes? Que eso era semanas pegados peleando.
Yeah.
Allá como que en esa parte hay como que muchos mexicanos, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Hay muchos
Mexicanos.
Sí,
Everywhere. California, Mexico.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we went like wrong with everybody. That's tough. That's tough.
Una palabra que define tu carrera.
I think being able to fight anybody, to go in the ring and fight anybody, and then I'm known for fighting anybody that's in my way. Any tough competition, didn't matter who it was. I was like, if they want to fight, I'd be like, you know what, I want to be the best. I want to be considered the best. So I want to fight the best. I remember myself not getting an opportunity because I was really good. I was like 22-0, 21 knockouts, or 23-0, 22 knockouts. Nobody wouldn't fight me. They go, oh no, and they wouldn't fight. So me, I made it a thing where if somebody wanted to fight and there wasn't like, I guess, the hot person for the promotion, whatever, I would fight them. They say, oh, I want to fight Winky. I didn't have to fight Winky. I didn't have to fight Vernon Forrest. I could have not fought Vernon. I could not fought Winky. I could have not fought a lot of guys. But I fought them anyway because they didn't get an opportunity. Nobody wanted to fight Winky because he was too tough or whatever. So I was like, all right, it's okay. Let's go. Nobody wanted to fight Vernon because he was tall and range or whatever. And I was like, he's world champ. I'm worth. Let's go.
Exactly. You're gonna throw your favorite punch.
Okay.
So in the pad, so please don't hit my hand.
No, I can put. Well, I had all the punches were actually very good.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like the favorite punch is my shot. By the way, I might win it.
Lloyd rolls a shot.
Huh? On the right.
Oh, yeah, you gotta do that one. The shot that got me was.
Oh my god! I show you.
Wait, what were you thinking? What went through your mind when you said, "Oh, you got him"?
I knew that. I didn't think it was gonna be that easy to hit him, but I slid in, and he wasn't expecting me to slide in the way I did.
Yeah.
With the right hand. So that was something. Then I was telling people I was injured before I fought, so I couldn't go jump on him. I was really stiff, and if you watch the fight, you see I'm stiff after I hit him.
Yeah.
It's because I didn't have any legs, and he found that out and started to move in, and he outboxed me. So yeah, it is what it is.
No, but you got him.
You
got him. Like if you had legs, I think.
I think he knows I would knock him out too. He said see black. Oh, he got him.
Yeah.
What type of fight you're looking for? If they were looking for somebody that was trying to make the fight, then Tito was the one that's winning. But if you look at the guy that also now box and move and punches and points and stuff, then maybe Oscar was gonna be a little bit on that one. But the thing is, it was actually, I don't know, for some reason it was good because Oscar chose to come after me to fight me because of what happened with Tito. Because Oscar was boxing Tito, but then me, he tried to fight me, and I was able to box him. So, yeah.
You got close that fight?
Yeah.
Keys, man.
Okay.
Come on, let's work.
You ready? All right. Just a jab. A jab. Jab. 2. This. 1. Thumb down. Okay, just go. Boom. Boom. There you go.
Yes, it's everything like.
Yeah. Boom. Yeah. Well, yeah. But don't choke it. Just push it. Push out there. Push it. Just like that. Boom. And your body with it. Boom. So that, you all right?
Bueno, mi gente, eso es todo por el episodio de hoy.
The Rayo Boxing Podcast.